Bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Ahmad McDonald.
The first baseman, number 90.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Lewis Bannister.
Lewis Bannister.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. This is foul right side. Bingham has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Taylor Funk. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. Jesse Pitts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitts originally hails from Kansas. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Doug Corson.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Again, a 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Standing in, Chris Castaneda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Juan Spanos.
The third baseman, Juan Spanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Booker Barnett.
Into the box, Booker Barnett, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Sean Vila. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. Kevin Tharp waits on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Full count now. 3-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Tharp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Javier Muriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Rene Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Samuel.
Here comes the first pitch. Samuel Velasquez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
We got 2 balls.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Mulder. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Mulder, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Taylor.
Into the box now, Taylor Funk. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Pete Hancock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. At the plate, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Kurt Withrow. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kurt Withrow is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Pitch on the way.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in, Doug Corson.
Designated hitter, Doug Corson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jeremy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hancock, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. In now, Sean Vila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh,
2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Chris Castaneda. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Juan Spanos.
The third baseman, Juan.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Muriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
nope, outside. That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. In now, Kevin Tharp. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Skied into straightaway right. Castaneda is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Ricky Moeller. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Taylor Funk, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Popped him up. McDonald in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Rene Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Velasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Kurt Withrow. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ahmad McDonald, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounded back up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Ray Whitney is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 18.
Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Jeremy hits as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Spanos is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Spanos will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lewis Bannister, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lewis Bannister becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now, Chris Castaneda. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Sean Vila. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Kevin Tharp. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone. 1 out, nobody on.
hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So striding forward now, Ricky Moeller.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. Castaneda is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Spanos. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Javier Muriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Rene Franco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Samuel Velasquez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. Honolulu jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wesley Bingham earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the